Welcome back everybody. Today we have a problem to find the values of x. So let's work together to find the solution. So we have solution. I want to rearrange the denominator of each fraction over here a little bit. So I would have x equal 1 over, instead of 1 plus square root 2, I would have square root 2 plus 1 over square root 3 plus square root 2, because square root 2 plus square root 3 is the same as square root 3 plus square root 2, plus 1 over square root 4 plus square root 3, and here I would have 1 over square root of 8 plus square root of 7, and then plus 1 over square root 9 plus square root 8. Okay, so now I want to multiply its fraction over here by the radical conjugate of the denominator, which is the first one I would multiply by square root 2 minus 1 this way. The next one is square root 3 minus square root 2. The third one is square root 4 minus square root 3. And this is square root 8 minus square root of 7. And the last one I multiply by square root 9 minus square root 8. Okay. So I multiply its fraction with that radical conjugate. So what I would have here, the first one I would have 1 times square root 2 minus 1, which is square root 2 minus 1. Denominator is square root 2 plus 1 times square root 2 minus 1. The next fraction would be numerator square root 3 minus square root 2 over square root 3 plus square root 2 times square root 3 minus square root 2. Here, the next one is I have square root 4 minus square root 3 over square root 4 plus square root 3 times square root 4 minus square root 3. Okay, and so on until this one I would have square root 8 minus square root of 7 over square root a plus square root 7 times square root a minus square root 7. And the last one would be square root 9 minus square root a on the top. Then it would be square root 9 plus square root a times square root 9 minus square root a. If we have x plus y times x minus y, this would be x squared minus y squared. Because of that, so now the expression x, we would see that on the top we still have square root 2 minus 1, but here square root 2 plus 1 times square root 2 minus 1 gonna be square root 2 square minus 1 square. The next one is square root 3 minus square root 2 over square root 3 square minus square root 2 square. And similar, we would have square root 4 minus square root 3 over square root 4 square minus square root 3 square, up to square root a minus square root of 7 over square root a square minus square root of 7 square. And the last one is square root 9 minus square root a over square root 9 square minus square root of a square. Okay. For the first fraction here, x is equal, on the top we have square root 2 minus 1, the bottom square root 2 square is 2 minus 1. This is going to be plus square root 3 minus square root 2. This is also 3 minus, this is 3 minus 2. This is plus square root 4 minus square root 3 over 4 minus 3, and so on. So we have square root a minus square root 7 over a minus 7, and the last one is square root 9 minus square root 8 over 9 minus 8. So since you see the denominator here all become 1, so we would have x equal square root 2 minus 1 over 1 plus square root 3 minus square root 2 over 1 plus square root 4 minus square root 3 over 1, and so on. We have square root a minus square root of 7 over 1 and plus square root 9 minus square root a over 1. Then the denominator are same 1, so we would have x is going to be equal square root 2 minus 1 plus square root 3 minus square root 2a. So now you see that there are something we can cancel out. Square root 2 minus square root 2, square root 3 minus square root 3, square root 4 probably minus square root 4 over here. We have square root of 8 negative square root of 8. Square root of 7 and square root of 7 over here gonna be cancelled, because negative 7 and negative square root 7, and we would have square root of 7 over here. So the left over here we would have it just negative 1 and square root 9. So x is equal negative 1 plus square root 9, which is x is equal negative 1 plus 3, x is equal 2. So this is the solution to the problem today. So that is x is equal to I hope you enjoyed the video today. Please subscribe the channel and see you in the next video. Plus square root 4 minus square root 3 here, and so on until we have square root of 8 minus square root 7 and plus square root of 9 minus square root